Let's see if that is happening or not. Da, 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 da. All right, let me see what's going on here now. Oh, that's probably going to wait till that goes, because 6 o'clock. I don't know. I can't see it on my end. Anybody see it on your end? Oh, I'm getting some comments here. Okay. But I don't see it on my end. So obviously it's doing something. Let me see here. Okay, Craig, Scott, Jay, Eric, hi. How come I don't see it on my end? That's weird. Give me 2 seconds while I try and figure this out. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. YouTube. Okay, that should be going. Oh, I know what I did. I went on the wrong one. There we go. Okay, perfect. I think I got it figured out. Good. Now, how long is the delay? Excellent. Parallel Camper. How am I now? I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing out there in YouTube watcher land? Welcome to YouTube streaming land. Still trying to figure it out. All right. Okay, how's the sound? Not too bad? Let me know, because I don't have fancy streamer headphones on and whatnot, so we got that on mute. Yeah, big delay. That's right. Huge delay. What is that about? Let me see. I just touched my beard there. We'll wait. Wow, that's a huge delay, isn't it? Holy smokes. Okay, sounds good there. Excellent. Bobby Top's here. Excellent. Eric's here. That's great. Okay, people are filtering in. That's cool. We got 11 here already. That's pretty awesome. Nice. I know there's a Leafs game going on right now for us Canadian folk or U.S. folk that like hockey. Yeah, that's about that. That's about it. Let me see. Special guest, Scott. You know what? I probably should have had you and Steph down here or up here, and we could have had you. I was thinking about it, but I just got so slammed with work trying to get all of my projects done before I take off to GL, right? So it's been pretty insane. Long day yesterday in the sun doing a deck on Gabriola, and I think I got a little bit of sunstroke or heat stroke or something, because man, was I ever tired today. But yeah, maybe I will get you and Steph on the next live stream. That'll be cool. I have an idea for that, so I will keep you notified. Okay, Craig, no problem. If you guys haven't subscribed to Craig's channel, I think we missed a turn. Go do it. He's in the middle of his series right now. He spent 11 days moto camping in the interior BC, but he did it while there was still snow on the ground. So he's a pretty brave guy. And yeah, Scott, we'll get together soon. Definitely at GL, right? Because you guys go down to GL, so that'll be good. That'll be good. So tonight, let me see. I wrote down some notes just so that I'll keep on track, because I don't have guests to question and keep me flowing. But yeah, I guess the big one in here is 4,000 watch hours. Like, woohoo! Finally. finally I got that. So I've got the application in for the YPP, the YouTube Partner Program. I was able to fill that out finally, and hopefully that flies through positively, and that happens, and then I can start making my 33 cents a video. So whatever it is, but anyways, it's just I'm pretty happy about it. It's another YouTube milestone, and one less hurdle to cross to doing this full time, right? So yeah, so that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What else we got here? 12. Then, so that's a big one. The 4,000 watch hours is pretty cool. Where did Corey go? Is Corey in here? Nope. Where did those guys go? My ADV 360 and Explore Adventure Moto are my mods. I'd like to get them over here. They're on the other one. It's not happening. Okay, hang on. I gotta let these other folks know that they're on the wrong one. Sorry guys. Messed up. Check other stream. Okay, there's Explore Adventure Moto. You're not late to the party. You were on the other page there, Travis. So, yeah, we had a whole bunch of comments flying over there. My ADV 360 is over there, so is Soilsman. So we'll see if they come over here. And yeah, Travis, I was just fixing dinner too. I did a little roast beef dinner tonight. Yeah, yum. What'd you have? Put it down in the comments below. All right. So one thing I wanted to talk about when we got on here, I was going to have Summer and Kevin on here as well. But it's Summer's birthday as well. So they're off doing, romantic birthday things, I think, tonight. But I wanted to get on here, and my intent was to promote my events some more. But it turns out, like, it blows me away. I don't have to do that because my event sold out in under 3 days. So I had a whole bunch of media blitzes and this live stream and a whole bunch of things planned to try and get word out about this event, and to have it sell out like it did, I'm just flabbergasted. I'm floored. I'm just amazed. The ADV community is just it's top notch. I'm so happy to be a part of it, and so appreciative of everyone just showing the interest in this event and supporting men's mental health. It's a topic near dear and to my heart, and one that needs a lot of a lot more exposure and a lot of help getting out there. But just even after all the tickets sold, registrations were still happening. Like, our wait list is, I don't know, 3 pages long. So next year, this year is the inaugural year, the first year. And, it's a learning curve. I didn't realize there was so much to do to it. It's just been all time consuming. Like, I haven't done any videos, and it's just a lot of work. It's a labor of love. I'm not complaining, but I didn't realize there was as much, and also the legalities of it as well. I'm getting some advice from lawyers and other advice from people who have done fundraisers before, and it can be a little off-putting, I guess, if you don't really have the gumshoes to go, or gumption to just pursue it and go for it. But anyways, I drag on. So this is our inaugural year. It'll be our learning year. Mistakes will be made. There's been some already, and I keep all the attendees updated with emails of changes and things. Should this year go as well as I hope, we'll definitely do it next year. And having seen the area, the venue, I think we could almost double our numbers for next year. So those that have registered already, Like I had said in a previous Instagram post, you guys will get first notification when tickets go on sale for that. If you haven't registered already, plug crittermoto.com, my website, and go to the Get Lost Find Yourself event page. And at the very bottom, there's a register, and you know it's the register one because it asks you your t-shirt size and whether or not you're okay with being on camera. Go ahead and do that, register. That way you'll be in the first to be notified list for when it goes on for next year. Look for this little logo right here. So that's pretty awesome. This little logo here, designed by the one and only Eric Sweet, who is in the chat, I believe. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, so yeah, he designed this logo. It's awesome. It's killer. We've got shirts coming and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's the event. And I'll catch up with some of these questions in a bit. I got to keep on focus here. But the ADV community, the folks that have come and registered and shown interest and, you know, cheered us on and stuff, that's great. Another thing that blows me away about it is the sponsors, the businesses that have jumped on board. You know, I approached them. I said, this is me. This is my YouTube channel. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm raising awareness and funds for men's mental health. And the amount of businesses that just jumped on board and, like, without hesitation, yep, we're there. We're done. We're there 100%. And the other businesses, like we have, I got a list here of all these businesses and people that have come and sponsored the rally, or the raffle draw, because the raffle draw is what we're going to be making the most money on. That's our biggest fundraiser right there. Yeah, just so many, and there's more that still have yet to come back and get to me. So there might even be more after this list. But I mean, some of these companies, I'm sure you guys will know, like Giant Loop. Giant Loop was super solid. They hooked us up with their complete overnighter kit. So one attendee at the rally is going to help hold that lucky raffle ticket number, and they're going to get their bike completely set up, top to bottom, with the overnighter kit. And I mean, that's the tank bag and the zigzag handlebar bag and the Rogue dry bag, and I got it right here. And I mean, the Coyote saddle bag, like, what? I was blown away when they offered that. That was phenomenal. And then, you know, pardon me, my local Honda dealer here, VI Power Sports, I approached them, and they said, oh yeah, we're in there 100%. Let us just work on what we can do for you, and we'll get back to you. So, pardon me, they did get back to me, and they're throwing in 2 of these Lexan cordless air pumps. Also acts as a battery pack, so you can charge your devices on it. So 2 of those, plus they're doing dinner Saturday night for everybody. So all the barbecue burgers are on VI Power Sports. So a big shout out to those guys too. That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, Summer. Summer's here. So everybody say hi, Summer. She's my one of my partners in crime, her and Kevin. Honestly, I couldn't have done as much as I have with this event, not knowing if tongue-tied, trying to say it nicely, had I not had those 2 behind me, knowing that I could fall back on them. Yeah, Kevin's here too. Those guys, I'm going to totally digress, but those guys are the inspiration for me wanting to do this, because they host rides here. I've posted videos of them, the Easter Giver, the Thanksgiver. They'll host weekend rides, and their passion for just getting out there and showing and sharing to other riders of any ability, it doesn't matter, any ability, any bike, but we just go out and we have so much fun. They're part of the Mixed Nuts ADV group. Great folks. Just their attitude and approach and way of looking at it, that's what inspired me. And I went to Kevin one day and I said, we should do like a fundraiser type thing. And, you know, that it was said aloud, and then kind of sort of went away for a bit. And it wasn't until this year's Easter Giver where Kevin said, yeah, we should do something about your fundraiser. And I don't know, he said that, and then boom, the fire was ignited, and I hit the ground at Mach 8, and away I went. And it was all, you can ask these guys if you ever see them in person, how many messages back and forth. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Whatever. So anyways, Summer and Kevin, you guys rock. Where was I? Oh yeah, and other sponsors you guys will probably know, like Wolf Enduro, WLF, and WLFX, Wolf X here. Sorry, apologize for saying that wrong, guys. But anyways, they're throwing in 2 brand new Wolf pack vests. I'm sure if you guys follow them on Instagram, you guys have seen these things. There's lots of riders that you guys probably know that wear them, and you've seen them. Like, amazing pieces of kit for enduro riders, off-road riders. So not 1, but 2 are coming. Plus, he said, we'll throw in some swag too. So there's like a whole goodie bag of stuff coming from Wolf. That's awesome. Hippo Hands. I reached out to Hippo Hands, and they're one of the ones that I'd mentioned. They had jumped on and just went, yes. Well, Hippo Hands, like instantly, bam, within, I don't know, like I couldn't even take a breath, and his reply back was, yep, we're in, done. And I mean, Hippo Hands, they're going to send out one of every model, because he asked, well, what kind of bikes will be there? And I said, well, we're going to range anywhere from 250s to GS 1250s, and even a street bike's going to be there. And so he replies back, says, oh, okay, well, we'll just send you one of every model. I'm like, what? Okay, absolutely. So the generosity of people like this is just absolutely amazing. We've got Ladle Sport ADV. I mean, he's gonna shoot us a couple of custom pull straps, rock straps. They're giving us some rock straps. Jerky in the Box, the ones that I have a discount code for, and I'm always raving about their jerky. Well, they're going to be sending an entire box of jerky for somebody. So it's good stuff too. So that's awesome. If you watch my videos, you always see my brown tarp, my Go Outfitters Apex shelter. Well, Go Outfitters is sending one of those for someone too. So that's awesome. Moto Camp Nerd, he's going to be sending some flasks. I think a flask. I shouldn't pluralize that. But Moto Camp Nerd is definitely sending a flask. And speaking of which, I'm going to have a little sip. A little sipper. So that's good stuff. Now, where was I? And then we got a couple other local businesses. Tough City Power Sports. It's another great shop here in town in Nanaimo, where I live. And they're on board. They're going to go through their stock and see. So their gift is to be determined. It's kind of a surprise. Bigger companies like Sticker Mule, they cut me a break. They didn't have to, but they cut me a break on all of the t-shirts and printing and stickers, so that I could afford, with the admission cost, to be able to give everybody a t-shirt for the admission. So, I mean, everybody just sort of got together, rallied together, and made it happen. And I couldn't be more thankful. I mentioned Eric Sweet there earlier, for those who are just getting in. He's the one, I sent him an idea of what I wanted for the logo. And within like 2 days, 2 nights, boom, here's a bunch of ideas. Pick your favorite. And I don't know, I got like 12 different ideas. So I ran them by Summer and Kevin, and we came up with this one here. So for those of you that didn't see it, pretty stoked about this. Got Vancouver Island right there, dual sport tent, Adventure and Dual Sport Motorcycle Campout, Vancouver Island 2023. So again, thank you, Eric, for that. Just awesome. We got some local restaurants. Bold Night here in town, in my honest opinion, is the best steak and seafood, hands down, anywhere. So somebody's going to get a dinner for that. So that's pretty awesome. Same with Fern and Cedar. Bearded Struggle. I happen to be an brand ambassador for them. They have a sort of a different program because I've got the beard. But yeah, they'll be throwing in like a $150 gift card. And then we've got other guys like Travis, Explore Adventure Moto. He's giving away a shop shirt. So somebody can get an Explore Adventure Moto shop shirt just for showing up. It's perfect. Same with Dork in the Road, shirt of your choice. Most of you probably know Kyle Bradshaw, Nelson Rig, Many Bikes on Instagram. He's throwing in a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, it's just I get lost in my thoughts because it's just so overwhelming how everything's come together. So I was frantically working to get it done before I went to GL because I knew, I just knew the way how my brain works that if I didn't have everything sort of at least 90% complete, I wouldn't be able to enjoy GL because I would just be obsessing over it. So I'm proud to say that I'm 90% complete. We have everything ironed out. I should mention the campground too, Windy Shores. Michaela has been phenomenal. When I first approached her and I said, yeah, I want to do a motorcycle camp out. Well, the first thing most people think about are leather, lace, Harleys, and just destruction. So I had to explain to her that no, we're a bunch of adventure motorcyclists. We're actually more stewards of the forest than we are anything else. And she ended up subscribing to the Instagram and YouTube and got to know me and use that basically as my resume to see what we're all about. And she came back and says, yeah, the campground's yours. Oh, thank you very much. So a big shout out to her too. I'm just reading this here. Travis is bringing 3 shirts. Had a guy, Travis. Woo! See, it's the generosity like this that just it. Did I say Windy Shores, Summer? So Windy Waters. Sorry if I said Windy Shores. Windy Waters is the campground. And the generosity of Travis is just absolutely amazing. It's just super cool. Let me try and I got kind of stuck here. Any big important questions here? Oh, I see motorcycles and pancakes is here. How do you do that? Eat more pancakes. That's how you do it, I think. Ian, this probably isn't going to be a 4.5 hour long, 4 hour and 13 minute long live stream like we did, but that was pretty funny. Okay. Oh, I see that Angel's in here. Hello, Angel. Corey's here. Critter Moto bear looks great, by the way. What bear? Bear. I bet you that's a typo. I think you probably meant to say beard, didn't you? My ADV 60 yearish medium. Okay. Yeah, Windy Waters. Okay. All right. Nailed it. Yeah, okay. What do we got here? We got 19 folks here already. Okay, cool. And I've just been hammering on. Yeah, beard, that's right. I knew what you meant, Corey. I knew what you meant. So, let me see here. The lag is crazy slow from what I see here, which is kind of good in a way because I'll be able to catch your questions. But anyways, what I'm going to do, we've talked about the 4,000 hours. We've talked about the event. We talked about Summer's birthday. We talked about my birthday. Yeah, it was my birthday. Yay, happy me. And in honor of my birthday, I want to give something away. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a sticker pack giveaway. And I don't know if you guys saw any of the... Summer. I don't know if you guys saw any of the Instagram posts from the last month's winners of their sticker packs, but you get a whole whack of stickers. So let's do a sticker pack giveaway, and what you have to do is, when I tell you to, put in !moto MOTO to enter that draw. So we're going to start that right now. Boom. And looks like it's working. It's working on this end. Yes, it's working. Streamlabs says it's working. Okay, guys. So !moto if you want to win a mittful of stickers, and it's probably about 2 mittfuls. Anyways, And let me see, go through here a little bit. There, okay, you guys are working. Good. Excellent, excellent. Little bullet bourbon tonight. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I was wanting to get into my larceny, but I had to get some bullet bourbon done first before I get in larceny. I think I like that larceny stuff. Excellent. There you go, there you go. Okay, everybody's ordering. That's excellent. Perfect. Great. All right, so we talked about that and that. It's kind of hard doing this without a special guest here, so I think next time special guest for sure. All right, let me just go back while you guys are entering. And thank you, Slow Boat, for the belated birthday. Summer, any exciting riding plans for this weekend? No, none whatsoever. No, too busy. Busy. Let me see. Thank you. Okay, dead lull. Hey, is that maple whiskey? No, it's bullet bourbon. The maple whiskey's all gone. You and I think, polished that off there. There, Ian. I think you and I did that. I'm not sure. All right. So, we'll go back to here. And what do we got? Okay, Corey or Travis, I need you to write down my winner. And if you do win the sticker pack, what I need you guys to do, the winner, is email me at crittermoto@gmail.com. And you're going to have to give me your name, your address, give me your username as well so I know who's who. And then I'll be able to mail those out to you. If you don't give me your name and address, I can't mail them. So, U.S. Mother's Day this weekend. It's also Canadian Mother's Day this weekend. Wow, that's weird, eh, Soils? No, Mother's Day on Sunday. So, yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Let me see here. And we'll close the entries right now. And we're going to pick a winner. You can no longer get the rim. Make sure that's all tied in there. I need 2 screens, I think. Pick a winner. Winner is Wounded Tiger. You have won a massive sticker pack. So, do me a favor. Email me, crittermoto@gmail.com, with your name and address and username, and I will send those out to you likely, what are we, Friday now? So likely next week. Excellent. That's right, Summer. Happy Mother's Day to all the kick-ass mom riders out there. All right. All right, so I mentioned GL ride a bunch of times. Who all in here is going to GL? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm a little excited about it. Meeting up with Ian, Motorcycles and Pancakes. Gonna leave here on the 26th, stay overnight in Port Angeles, and then head down to his place. And we are going to take sort of an extended trip to get down to Crystal Crane, moto camping along the way. So that's going to be fun. That'll be a hoot. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you, Corey. Shout out moving on me. Yeah, Travis, you're going to be there. It's this year's going to be pretty wild. Like, there's going to be a lot of people there, and this year, as opposed to last, myself and Chain Driven, we're not going to be the only token Canadians down there, because I know my neighbor's going, another rider buddy from Kelowna is going, Scott and Steph are going. They're taking the chicken bus down, so that'll be interesting to see. I think they're bringing a couple others. So I think it's the Canadian invasion at GL this year. So that should be fun. We should all get around the campfire and sing "O Canada," eh? Or something. I'm just teasing. Okay. Oh, sorry. I guess I should clarify, Corey. Yeah, GL is the Giant Loop Rally or Giant Loop Ride 2023. It's in Oregon, southeastern Oregon. That'll be fun. Cool. And I'm kind of excited this year because as opposed to last year's video, with mostly just done on the one GoPro, huge shout out to my patrons. Could not have done it without you guys. I've got a 360 cam on the way that I'll have before I go down to GL. So I'm looking forward to using that a lot for the third person ride shots and panoramics while I'm riding, as well as walking around the grounds. We'll get some 360s of the ground. So yeah, should be cool. Looking forward to using that thing. And again, a huge shout out to my patrons. In my little descriptions, it says when you join such and such a tier, you help support me. And that is exactly what I've done. I've taken that money and I've gotten that camera. So thank you. And yeah, looking forward to that. What word again? Okay. Giant Loop. All right. Thank you for the contact, for the info there, for the sticker winner. Wounded Tiger, that's awesome. All right. What else? I've already gone through all my notes, guys. Geez, I talk too fast or something. Hit me up with some questions or something. It's going to be the shortest live stream in history. All right. It's only 6:30. So we talked about that. And I wonder how many folks are still watching the hockey game. Oh, and another big news. As many of you know, I am a Giant Loop ambassador, and I'm super proud to be one. So always in the link or in the description of every video is my discount code for you guys to use. I'm going to start plugging these little things because people have to kind of know about this if I want to kind of try and do this as a thing to make money. So one quick little commercial and then it'll be done. But anyways, if you use my code, I get a small little commission off of that. So my code is Critter20 at Giant Loop. You'll save yourself 20% on regularly priced items, not on sale items. But that's old news. The new news is I've had a Bigfoot Bushcraft discount code for quite a while and have recently just been accepted into their ambassador program. So now if you use for Bigfoot Bushcraft fire plugs, awesome stuff. I've also have their flat pack solo burner stove, which is pretty freaking awesome. Videos of that to come. I've got some old ones, some old demo videos, but that's great. I also have their bush knife. It's freaking deadly, literally. But if you use my code CritterMoto, you'll save yourself. Plus, I also get a small little commission off of that. So, you know, when you're doing this YouTube thing and trying to supplement an income, you have to kind of make these plugs. So now that I'm crested that 4,000, I have to start looking at really creating that revenue stream. So now I got to hit up Amazon links and all that jazz. But I'm not going to hit you guys over the head with it. It'll just be in the descriptions of all my videos. And if you want to support me, then perfect. That's awesome. What else we got? Oh, Eric, you tried to buy a 2-gallon armadillo today. They're sold out. Yeah, those things go fast, man. Those and the cactus canteens go super fast. And you're right. Fortnine's review of the armadillo bag was spot on. I am so happy I have mine. I didn't have mine for last year's giant loop, and I was panicked the whole time, always thinking I was going to run out of gas. But now, and I have the aftermarket tank on my bike, but I wanted that peace of mind of having the extra fuel in there. And my EV360 Critter 20 all in caps. Thanks very much. And Bigfoot Bushcraft discount code Crittermoto all in caps. Thank you. Thanks for putting that down there though, Corey. Thank you. But yeah, armadillo bag is excellent. I've got one. It's perfect. You get a strange look every now and again when I'm filling it up at the gas station. The attendant might come out and look at me kind of strange, but I just do my thing and put it on and away we go. I haven't had a problem with it yet, and virtually indestructible, like seriously indestructible. Same with the cactus canteen. I've actually started taking mine to work, and I toss it around the work site, and it keeps me hydrated all day long. So they're great. Yeah, you all know how I feel about Giant Loop. So, how many liters is my tank? What is it? It's the Cherbis, and I don't remember. It's not the biggest one that they make. It's the middle size one that they make for the CRF. And anyways, regardless, with the tank, I get about 275 kilometers on that Cherbis one. And then with the armadillo bag added on, I'm resting comfortably at like 325, 350. So it makes me feel a whole lot better. And that's going down, when I'm traveling and on the freeway. So open throttle quite a bit, whatnot. I get a lot more when I'm off-road. But yeah. What else we got? That's about it. Motorcycles and Pancakes is wondering if you use Dork's discount code on the canteen bag if it comes with Coors Light. So we're gonna bug Ben about his Coors Light even on my channel. Okay, I'm down for that. That's fine. That's fine. If you buy one with my discount code, it comes filled with maple syrup. So you can choose your pick, or pick your choose your whatever. Where did I see? I didn't see anything there. Oh, Soilsman wants to know why Angel isn't over here, because she's not that far away from me, really, being in Calgary. And it's funny because she's always bugging me to go over there. Okay, Angel, hit me. Angel says she has a topic for me, so hit me. Yeah, Damon, the stock tank on my CRF sucked as well. He says his stock on the KLX sucked, and on my CRF it sucked as well. I got like seriously 125 kims if I was lucky on the stock tank. So with the stock tank, I'd go into the bush and I'd be freaking out. I'd be worried because usually when we go out riding in the bush, we'll put on easily 250, just cruising around out in the bush. So it's a lot of fun. Okay. Starts with Coors but finishes with the good stuff. Yep. Yes, he does. Ben starts with Coors and finishes with the good stuff, but I start with the good stuff and stick with the good stuff. But I'm Canadian, eh? We're born with this stuff in a bottle form. So yeah. Sorry, American guys. I keep talking in metric. Yeah, basically double it and add 32. Bob and Doug McKenzie, eh? That's funny. Ghost Rider ADV, hello. Dead Knot, I didn't realize you were in here. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, Travis, yeah. I was talking about Tall Man Moto's live stream, and yeah, his very first one, he started with the whiskey, and yeah, let's just leave it at that. Yeah. Soils, Coors Light, actually, I'm going to actually, side with Ben a little bit here, because the Coors Light is actually, I prefer a really strong beer myself. I'm into the hoppy beers and stuff, but the Coors Light, if you want to be drinking all day long, that's what you need to be drinking, that stuff there, because you're right, it is water, but it still has a little bit of the flavor of beer, so it's like water, only slightly better. And down we go. Oh, Explore Adventure Moto. How many days am I planning for travel to get to GL this year? Well, like you had mentioned, I got to really wind the spindles up or the springs up in the bike to get her going, so I can make it down there. But no, I'm leaving on the 26th, so that's the Friday before GL weekend. And I had mentioned I'm meeting up with Ian on the Saturday night, and then it's either the Sunday or the Monday we're heading out from his place and moto traveling, moto camping our way to the event. So that'll be fun. So I'm going to take basically a week to get there and hang out and then play it by ear from there and see what happens. I mean, I'm registered for Tour Tech as well. I may have to just after GL have to come right back up and put hammer to nail and keep working to keep the projects going, and then just spend an extended weekend for Tour Tech. I would love to be able to just take another month and like the whole month of June like I did last year and just go vagabond and just live off the bike. But sometimes things happen and life changes, so that's the ultimate dream right now. We'll just see what happens. We'll just take it day by day, and I'll just be thankful for every day that I am there, so it'll be great. And Wounded Tiger, I don't remember that commercial you're referring to. My ADV 360, am I traveling down the coast again? No, I'm not. Actually, I'm going after Port Angeles. Instead of going right, I'm hanging a left. And I'm going to stay at one of the state parks there overnight. And then I'm going to go down through the center, basically, what I call center, right-hand side of that gorge or whatever, and head down towards Ian's place. And then from there, I have no idea what Ian has planned for me. He may even just take me out to the bush and get me lost and just leave me there. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Soils, I'm looking forward to meeting you down there for sure. You're leaving on the 25th, eh? Going to take some time to get down there. That's great. Don Smith, howdy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm so looking forward to getting back to Oregon. Oh, Deadnot, you were up here near Kamloops? I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I follow a lot of people, and it's hard to keep tabs on everybody, but yeah, Kamloops is gorgeous, eh? I love it over there, interior BC. Interior BC and pretty much all of Oregon, I absolutely love. No offense to Washington, but Washington's very much like BC. So BC, Washington is kind of like the same. And then Oregon, although has a lot of similarities to BC, also has enough difference that it makes it that bit special as well. And although in BC we do have our high deserts and everything as well. So let me see. Do the Wobder on the way down. Travis, yeah, do the Wobder on the way down. I was thinking about it, but I think the snow levels are still too low. Like the snowpack's still too low. Still unpassable. I don't know. If there's anybody in Washington State that know about that, let me know. Know about the conditions of the Wobder. I mean, I can always check the check the BDR website too. So my plan was, when I was down at GL, was to hit the Oregon BDR from the south, work my way up, and then hit the Wabder on my way home. Just do 2 BDRs that year. I mean, that would have been awesome. But hang on, I'll be riding over Russia. No, I'm not riding over Russia. Oh, damn. Let's see here. Oh, Damon might be doing the Oregon Coast again this September. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Damon, everybody, and Damon, when I was down there, I had so many people message me and give me routes and everything. Soils gave me a whole bunch. Yeah, just put it out there, and you'll find that everybody's just going to jump on there, and they'll be throwing all kinds of stuff at you. It's amazing. Carl's here. Hey, Carl, how's it going? Yeah, Bobby Top still. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still snow. Just based on the snow levels around here, without looking at the website or anything, I had assumed that there would still be snow, and I doubt it's going to melt in a week. So yeah, it may be a definite July, August type thing to look at the Wabders, which is, okay, because typically here on the island, in the months of July and August, they kick us out of the forest anyways. They take the forest fire risk pretty serious around here. Last year was pretty good. We'll see how this year goes. Right now, like today, we're having unseasonably warm weather right now. It's been amazing. But as an off-road rider, I start thinking, oh, what does that mean for summertime? We're gonna get shut down again. But yeah. Oh, Deadnot, you grew out. Oh, so Deadnot's saying he grew up here in Kamloops. I didn't realize that either. So, yes. And he's echoing that the snowpack is still there. Yeah, yeah. A full weekend of riding planned, Carl. What are you doing? You better make sure you're fed. Like you said, got to be fed. Carl's got something planned. I'm not sure. I need to get out. I haven't been out for a long time. I got some new sneakers on Lucy. If anybody saw the Instagram post, some new Motaz Rals. I love those freaking tires. It's my second set. And traded off the first set. The first set had, checked the odometer, and 16,237.9 kilometers on it. You guys can do the conversion in the US. My math is not that good. But anyways, for a front tire, doing mostly, honestly and embarrassingly, probably about 80% road. I think that was pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, so I changed that. So I'm brand new tires for heading down to Oregon this year, and I just love those tires. And yes, Angel Face, yes, Alberta is on fire, and I've seen some of the images, and that's yeah, you guys are getting hit hard right now. So hopefully things get under control there real soon. So I know lots of people are losing stuff there. Hate the fires. Pardon me. They almost seem to be part of life nowadays, though. It's unfortunate. All right. Okay. What do you guys think we do another little giveaway here? Sticker pack or T-shirt? Let me know in the comments. Soils, man, 10,000 miles. Yeah, I think if I did the conversion correctly, I think that's pretty much what I got on the front. The rear tire, I could have gone, I could have gone a little bit longer. Oh, I forgot to ask the shop for it. I had the shop swap my tires out because I'm lazy, and it's just convenient. But yeah, I probably could have gotten another half season on that rear tire. Man, do they ever wear well? Just amazingly well. I was in love with the Tractionator Enduro IT before. I used to run those before I came across the Rals, and beautiful tires. I love those ones too. It's like riding on Velcro. But I would get a season out of the rear, and then it would be toast, right? So to go from 1 season arrear to almost 2 seasons on a rear is something else. That's pretty good. All right, so we got a bunch of T's. Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll do a T, and then I will get to that. Okay, so we're going to do a T-shirt giveaway. Now, the way this one's going to work, ladies and gentlemen, is once I start this, where is that page? Where'd it go? Right there. Okay, so once I start this, what you'll have to do is go to the website, crittermoto.com, go to the shop page, take a look at the T-shirt designs that are there. I have 6 or 7 different ones, I think, right now. Anyways, take a look at the designs, choose the design that you like, in the size that you like, in the color that you like, then email. You can't purchase right from the shop, otherwise they'll charge you. But then once you find the one that you like, the design you like, the color you like, email me, crittermoto@gmail.com, and with the info, and I will have it printed up and sent to you free of charge. Okay, we'll complete that one. So, Critter Moto t-shirt design of your choice, giveaway starting, once again, !moto to enter. Do it now. Did it work? We'll see. Yes, looks like it's working. Okay, we got a couple of questions here. Absolutely right, Travis. Explore Adventure Moto. Motos or nothing. Absolutely. Let me see. If you can make it to Touratech this year, Travis is asking this one. Which route are you looking forward to most to ride? If that's directed at me, I can't answer that one because I don't know the routes. I haven't looked at the routes. Yeah, I'm kind of going. I'm going in there blind, like I did for Giant Loop the first year, and I kind of like to do that. Just because it kind of, I don't know, I kind of like the unpreparedness of it, if that's the right way to put it. So I don't really know a whole heck of a lot of what I'm getting into, and then I just sort of roll with it, and I don't know, I kind of like to do that. This year for GL, I'm downloading all the tracks and everything because I'm not getting left at the gas station again, and this year I'm going to the Alvord. So I would have made the Alvord last year had I downloaded the tracks, but I didn't because, like I explained. Anyways. Here we go. I seen one there. Thought I seen another little question there. Oh, everything's going fast now. Maybe I didn't see a question. Okay, everybody's entering. That's awesome. Everybody's in there. Apple Valley Adventures. I wish I hadn't seen that. I was recording the game. No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome. Tied it with 4 minutes left. I thought for sure tonight's game and Autumn were going to have one similarity, and that would be falling leaves. I made that one up. Let me see. Okay, MyDV360. Am I downloading the tracks to the Garmin? Yes, I'm going to be putting them on the Zumo. So I've already got them downloaded to the computer and already into Basecamp for the Garmin. And now I've just got to tell the Garmin to talk to the computer, and then away we go. And then I'll have them in there for forever. And I've got the tracks forever and for life now. So that's great. So yeah. I-5. Okay, so soil's the same. My quickest is I-5 to Highway 2. That is direct. The side routes are limited to Touratech unless you go down the Okanagan. Oh, I see. Oh, to get there, eh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, to get to Touratech soils, I will take probably the oddest, strangest, most sidest, rudest way possible. Because... no offense to y'all down there, but I don't like your interstates. Not with the little 250 and the grooved pavement. You get up to 70, 75, and you're on the groove pavement with knobby tires with a lightish bike, not a larger, heavier bike, and it's sketchy. It's time to get off that thing. So I take the side routes all the time, and if there are no side routes, I ride the ditch. I don't seriously ride the ditch, but yeah. When I came back last year, where the heck was I? From Portland to Port Angeles. It took me almost all day just to get to Port Angeles, because I was going down subdivisions and down blocks and down alleys, but I was having a great time. I was just cruising, right? I had no place to be, no rush. So that's how I like to do it. Wounded Tiger, your granddaughter keeps wearing my hoodie. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got the hoodies for sale too, guys. Oh, speaking of for sale, I meant to mention this earlier. On the website, you'll notice that the stickers go this way. The stickers are on the website as well. I've got them on there for $5, and the reason being is the proceeds from this I'm putting back into the fundraiser. So after the cost of having them printed, whatever else is left is going right back into the fundraiser. So that's why they're a little bit more expensive than my standard stickers. So I mean, that's one way that getting back to the fundraiser, if you guys want to help support, just pick up a sticker or so. I also have non-branded event shirts there as well for sale. They're unfortunately a little bit bigger, more of a spend, more of an ask for you to purchase. But you could take a look at those, and if you're interested in one of those as well, again, after the cost of printing, all of that is going to go back into the fundraiser. And the reason why I call them unbranded is because the event t-shirts, the official event t-shirts, will have the logo on the front, and on the back will also have the list and logo of all the sponsors, kind of like an old rock t-shirt, old concert t-shirt, from going to concerts back in the days. But yeah, I think I got sidetracked there. T-shirts. Thanks, Angel. I didn't know being a ditch rider is very Canadian. Thank you. Okay. Let me see how many entries we got in here. Where does it tell me how many entries? Oh, we got 20. And how many viewers do we have? 33. Well, I'll give you 2.5 more seconds to enter if you guys want to enter to win a t-shirt. Free of charge, shipped free of charge too. And then I will close this. Let me see. I got lost. I closed the wrong window. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I'm so good at this. All right. Okay, closing entries for... Oh, Bobby Top's doing the Wabder. I missed all that conversation. Yeah, Explore Adventure Moto. Yeah, you guys did that. You would know. So if he's saying Section 2 is no joke, then I would say it's no joke. Anyways, closing entries for the t-shirt giveaway right now. Entries are closed. And we will pick a winner. The winner is... Ghost Rider ADV. All right. I like to see new people win. So Ghost Rider ADV, you just won yourself a choice of t-shirt. Kind of a lengthy description on how to get it, but like I said, go to the website crittermoto.com, go to the shop page, find a design you like, and then email me the information to crittermoto@gmail.com. And I will get that sent out to you pronto. Usually takes about 10 to 14 days from the printer. So yeah, congrats, Ghost Rider. Instructor Corey. Hello, Sir Crittermoto. Well, hello back to you. Thank you. Just came across your channel. Wanted to say congrats on the 4,000. Thanks so much. I am stoked. about hitting the 4,000, and you're a motorcycle instructor. That's cool. We need lots of you guys. And I'm a big believer on people taking motorcycle safety courses, motorcycle instruction courses, motorcycle riding courses, all that stuff. Yeah, and also the fact that you never stop learning when you're riding. I practice all the time. So Instructor Corey, thank you for being here, and thanks for that. I appreciate it. Angel Face, I just said hello to him, so she's saying everybody else say hello to Instructor Corey. Congrats, Ghost Rider. Angel Face Critter, what's your opinion of the Honda XR150L? Well, here's my opinion of the XR150L. As soon as I saw the ad for it, I went to my dealer to put down a down payment and pre-order one, because I thought for nothing else, it would be a great bike for my teenage daughter, who is almost as tall as me, critter number 3. She rides the CRF 110, but we all know the 110 it's a mini moto. It's so small, and the XR 150L is like almost a full size motorcycle, slightly lower than the CRF 250L. But when I went down there to put down a deposit, yeah, they're all gone already, all gone. So my opinion on it is I want it. For nothing else than to have it for my daughter to ride and also my wife to ride, so they can come out on my moto adventures with me and eventually, get their dirt skills down and either continue with that bike or jump up to a 250L or a 300 or what have you. So that's my opinion on the XR. But yeah, my local dealer was... he was getting in 4, and they're all gone, all spoken for. So someone had, better information than I did and knew when they were coming. 4 other people apparently, and they went and grabbed it and snagged it. So that's too bad. But there's always next year, and maybe a lot of these first-time buyers will go, I don't really want this bike, not enough power, whatever, that kind of stuff, and it'll be just perfect for me. So maybe I'll pick up a used one. My ADV 360, yes, the 150L is next near to impossible to get, just like the 300L, unfortunately. Yeah. Kahuna ADV, how do you handle family, extended travel, and running a channel? You also forgot running a business in there. So, how do I do it? God, you're right, Corey, that is a great question. I do not know. There are definitely days when I hit a wall and I am just done, spent. It's a lot of work, a lot of careful time management and time planning. Yeah, you're always doing something. In my downtime, I rarely watch television anymore. I used to read, but in my downtime, I'm fulfilling my YouTube fix by watching everybody else I support and watching their videos. But other than that, it's pretty much go all the time. I got 3 daughters at home, all from 6 to 14, and they keep me fairly busy. But honestly, one of the biggest things to be able to do all this is having an understanding wife and understanding family. They see the passion I have for this. They also see, I'm going to spin back to the fundraiser. They also see the mental benefits that I have from this. You always see the memes and the little commercials and the little blurbs like, I always feel so much better after I ride, stuff like that. But it's actually true. And I'm sure a lot of you get that. I'm sure a lot of you are on the same page. When life's got you down and, the stress is just too much, you jump on that bike. And for me, sometimes all it takes is just to go around the block, and then you go, yeah, and you just feel perfect and recharged. So yeah, I mean, huge kudos to my family for supporting me in doing this, and in turn, I try my best to support them in all of their endeavors, and you know, prop them up and help them along their way as much as possible. I'm also hoping that you know, as a father, by virtue of my actions of following my dreams and being driven and motivated to go after those dreams, that, you know, not only my girls at home, but my two boys who live out of the house, they're much older, see that and you know, potentially get inspired by that too, and go, yeah, you know, dad's doing it, so there's no reason why I can't do that too. You know, there's no reason why I can't be the next best artist, or, you know, the next best criminologist or nurse, or whatever they choose to be, right? So yeah, that was a kind of a long-winded answer. It's a lot of work. It is. It definitely feels like it ages me, but it also keeps me feeling young and charged and energized. So every day is definitely, I wake up with a sense of purpose. So you know, as human beings, if we can do that, wake up every day with a sense of purpose, I think we're winning. That's just me, but yeah. Yeah, I'm reading your next little blurb here, Kahuna, and we'll keep going on this a little bit. Sorry, guys, but you mentioned that you always feel very guilty about being away more than a night or two, so very limited in riding time is why you ask. If you watch my my Oregon series, I explain about that, my own personal thing on day 3, because I get the same thing when I go on an extended trip. It's usually about the third day. The first day is full of excitement, and you can barely sleep. The night before, you can barely sleep. The first day you're on the trip, you're like, the second day you're like, yes, this is amazing, this is all, I can't believe it. And then for me, the third day I wake up and I go, oh, I really shouldn't be here. I should be at home. Like, and then the guilt starts to come in, and you start to worry, or for me anyways, the guilt comes in. I start to feel like, oh, I shouldn't be here. I should be back at home. And it usually takes, you know, a better part of the morning. Usually when I'm on my trips, I'm up pretty early with the sun and the birds, and you know, it takes me probably mid-morning, 10, 11 o'clock before that kind of goes away. And I know that I already have not the permission, but the blessing of the family and the support of the family to go and do this. That finally sinks in, and it's like kind of like, I'm okay. I'm allowed. I shouldn't say allowed, because that sounds bad. I'm okay. I'm okay to be doing this. It's okay. Everybody's fine at home. Everybody's okay with it. So yeah, it's usually the third day for me that gets tough, and then after that, it gets, you know, progressively better after that. So, what else do we got in here, guys? Did I do that? Oh, I did, didn't I? Ghost Rider. Yeah, I got to close that one. Look back at my little computer here and complete that one. That was fun. So, Soilsman, I like that mantra. Get up, go get it, bang it over the head, and drag it home. Okay, that's awesome. Yep, get up and get her done. Ghost Rider ADV, do I have shirts in 3XL? I do have shirts in 3XL. They're just not listed on the page because I have to go to a separate printer to get those. So those are actually special order. As you probably noticed on the page, I do all of my shirts through Sticker Mule. And Sticker Mule only offers 2XL right now. There's a bunch of us that have been bugging them for 3XLs and to bring back the red. I like my logo shirts in red. But anyways, so I can get you a 3XL. Just put that in the email that you sent to me, and it's not a problem. I can get that for you, no problem. The other printer I use is Vistaprint. I'll shout them out right now. So Vistaprint does my shirts, and they will. The shirt from Vistaprint will be a Gildan shirt. Oh, Grace is here. Hello, Grace. Graceful Renegade. She's here. She's back. She is back, this world traveler girl. Thanks very much for congrats me on the 4,000 hours. I am so looking forward to your Vietnam. Everybody go subscribe to Grace. Her new Vietnam series is going to be like, I mean, if it's half as good as the trailer, like I had sort of like a special screening of the trailer, and I don't know if you put it out to everybody yet or not, but I still feel like I'm special because I got a little screening of it. But if the series is half as good as the trailer, yeah, y'all are in for a big treat. Absolutely. So go subscribe to her. Oh, you're watching Top Gun, the new one or the new one or the old one, the classic? I thought they were both great movies myself, but tons of bees. Your family knows that I need to ride. It's important. Hang out with the dudes. Yes, it is. Hold each other accountable and challenge one another. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, tons of bees. It's funny because I'm socially awkward and an introvert. Until you get to know me and I feel comfortable, and I'm pretty closed off. But you hit the nail on the head right there. The community aspect of it for me, once I find my people, which I totally have with you know a bunch of you that are in the chat right now, and also the Mixed Nuts ADV group here on the island. You know, once you find your people, just to be able to you know, chill and hang out with those guys, like, man, that's just so important. Absolutely so important. Grace says the new one. Yeah, the new movie. Okay, great. Yeah, Grace, that movie was awesome in my theater. It was sweet. But I liked it. I love all that plane stuff. That's great. And Angel Face says, heads up, she's working on her next video. Okay. Oh, your shameless plug. And it's moto channels from British Columbia. Do I know any moto channels from British Columbia? Craig? There's a few of us over here. It's kind of cool. We should, BC guys or Vancouver Island guys, we should do a YouTuber meetup. I'm putting that out here right now. BC guys, Vancouver Island guys, YouTube meetup. Let's make it happen. That's right, Motorcycles and Pancakes, support the Canadians, eh? I think you're an honorary mixed nut anyways, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, absolutely right. Grace says the best part of this is our community, and absolutely. Yeah, birthday there. I just turned 54, and I have never, even through my football sports and my cadets and my theater, I've never felt more a part of something than I do now with this ADV community. It's something special. So. Yes, Damon. Damon's big hands up. Yes. We got. Sorry. I'm in the critter den, as you guys can tell, and I got the doors closed, and I put a little sign, and it says filming in progress. So everybody's standing at the door, and they're making faces at me. So that's funny. So. Yeah, way back to the support of the family. It's right there. They all tease me about my motorcycles and my YouTube and everything, but you know, deep down they're all pretty happy about it. So it's all good. Grace, thank you. Yes, happy birthday. Yeah, that was on the 10th. Yeah, 54 years young, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, sometimes the old body has a hard time remembering that, and it still thinks it's 20. So, yeah. All right, 33. Okay, hit me up. Let me see. We talked about all that sort of stuff. 4,000. What else should we talk about? We've been an hour. Oh. Angel Face. Question, is the new Honda CRF 300L a joke? Did you not know there's a 300L? Or are you meaning because there's so few of them, basically non-existent, that it's a joke from Honda? That they actually exist? All right. Slowboat 50, welcome to the 50 and Up Club. How you doing? Some of the best years of your life are ahead of you, my friend. Just that the trick is, at least for me that I've found, the trick is not to stop. That's when it hurts. So I get up, go to work all day, and I don't stop moving until it's bedtime. That's the trick. Okay, let's do another sticker pack, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? So sticker pack winners, exclamation point Moto to win this sticker pack. And winner will email me, crittermoto@gmail.com, with your name, address, and your real name, your mailing address, and your username, so I know who you are. And we will start the sticker pack right now. Pardon me, I got stickers from all over. I have all kinds of stickers for you guys. I love my stickers. I don't know about you guys. Oh, the 300LS is not a joke. The 300LS is, if memory serves, that's the lowered version, right? Anybody else in there help me out with that one? But yeah, they do have a 300 that's going to come out that's a little bit lower for the vertically challenged people. Can you say that anymore? I don't know. For the not so tall people, I'll just say it like that. Right on. Everybody's entering. Yes, Angel. Okay, I think we figured that out. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, Kahuna. Yeah, he says, Travis, that wasn't a sudden stop. That was gymnastics. Yeah, everybody, check out Explore Adventure Moto and his graceful off on his Africa Twin Lana. If you haven't seen it yet, damn, Travis, you're lucky. It's a good thing you wear good gear, because in all seriousness, that could have gone wrong a million ways with Sunday. Like, wow. But yeah, it's something else to watch, guys. He's lucky that there was people there with cameras and they caught it. But yeah, check it out. Go check out his channel. Check out the short. Check out the video. Yeah, it's something else. To see a big bike cartwheel is something else, and then to see him pop up right after is just a testament to good gear. Always wear good gear. Angel Face, sorry. Why can't you just buy a used CRF 300L and put a lowering link on it? You can. You totally can. If you put a lowering link on the CRF, you also have to adjust the rake. So the forks have to be adjusted so that your trail, I think those are the right terms, are properly done. A buddy I ride with, he's of the shorter stature, and he lowered his. The downside to lowering a bike, the only downside I could see, is you're playing with the ergonomics of the design. It's designed to sit that tall. It's not designed to sit down, whereas the LS model will be designed to be that short. But yeah, I mean, you totally could. I mean, you check out the CRF forums, and hundreds of people have done that. They've lowered their CRFs for, and had no problem with it. But and then you're asking me what's so special about it, if it's just lowered or other changes. I don't know of any other changes. Yeah, honestly, Angel, sorry, I don't get into a lot of the technicalities of everything. Maybe I could or should, because it would definitely give me more to talk about. But yeah, I don't know. I look at them and go, yeah, that's a bike. I like it. Eric Sweet. He's asking Travis if he needs to wear gear around the house. Travis replies with apparently. That's funny. That's hilarious. All right. Okay, I'm gonna close the entries for the stickers pretty quick here. So, last minute entries, get in there! Exclamation point moto for a mitt full of stickers. I got an entire box full of them. Bacon Whiskey got in just in time. So did Douglas Fisher. I don't have my glasses on, sorry. I should probably wear my glasses. That's another crappy thing about getting older is things start to wear out. Like my eyes. Yeah, that's right, Ian. Yeah, I think everybody knows about Travis's accident. Travis's graceful off. It was amazing. Okay, closing entries for the sticker pack and done, closed. So, winner for that sticker pack is, I always lose the button for that. There it is. Ready? Boom. Eric Sweet. You just won a big old sticker pack, Eric. All right. And for those that you don't know, Eric is also the brainchild and designer, creator of my new channel intro, which I am super stoked about. I asked him about that, and he says, "Yeah, I think I can do that for you." And he sent me a proof right away, and man, I was excited. Kid before Christmas when I saw the proof, and then the final rendering came, and I was just, it's awesome. Eric, you did a great job, bang on job. I love that intro, and yeah, just amazing. Eric's a good guy. I like Eric, so I'm glad you won. All right, weather predicting looks good. All right, Ian, thanks to your pops. He says he's retired and watches everyone's videos all day, so that's perfect. That's what we need. That's what we need. We all need to support one another and get everybody's views up and everything. Absolutely. Thank you, Soils. You can thank Eric for that. Like, Eric just, yeah. Eric killed it. I love it. I've always wanted to, when I first designed Critter, the little beaver guy, when I first designed him and drew him up in cartoon form, I always thought, man, I'd love to see this guy move. I'd love to see a cartoon of this guy. I'd love to see that. And when I asked Eric if he was able to do that, and he said, yep, I was so excited, so stoked. So I should work on making a feature weekly cartoon of him or something. No, I'm just kidding. But that, I don't know, is awesome. Oops, right there. Yeah, so I guess that's about it. I don't know, unless there's any other questions. We talked about my 4,000 hours. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for helping to get me there. Obviously, the watch hours wouldn't happen without people like you, so that's amazing. I've got my application in, so hopefully that goes smoothly. I have heard of some nightmares, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if that happens. We talked about the event selling out, which I am super stoked and I'm totally looking forward to. I cannot wait till mid-September for that. And those of you from the States that are coming up, I'm blown away. There are 2 folks coming from Utah, all the way from Utah, to come up and take part in this event. And that's just blows my mind. But you'll notice on the web page, on the event page, there are some photos of that area last September. And I've had a few emails, not a lot, but a few emails saying, well, do we need all of our rain gear? What's the weather like? Da 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 da. The weather typically on the island, I'm going to say typically, but typically on the island, September, October is some of the best riding anywhere. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's not too wet. It's not too dusty. It's a great time to ride on the island. Absolutely. So those that are coming, I'm quite confident you'll be very happy, and word will get out, and next year's event will be even bigger. That's my hope. So that's great. One thing that blew me away, I myself, embarrassingly, have not ridden the North Island, and that's where this event is going to be held. So I had to go up and just see the campground, put eyes on it myself, and ride up there myself. It was, from my home, it took me just under 4 hours to get there. I did a little video of it, and the ride up there, some of the views are just like, I don't know. The island has so many great views. But so I'm looking forward to it, of exploring myself. But what I'm getting at is I was up there, and Google Maps made me turn right instead of left to go to the campground. And I went right onto a Forest Service road. And I kid you not, there's a little clip of it in the video. I just turned the camera on, but I was off road for not more than 2 minutes. It was a right turn, then a left, up a slight hill, around a right, boom, big black bear right there. I'm not more than 2 minutes off of the tarmac and a big old bear. So, American friends coming to the event. I don't think you're going to be allowed to bring bear spray across the border. I'm not 100% sure on that. But there is a big old Cabela's here in town in Nanaimo that last I checked, that's where I bought mine. I don't know if they've changed the policy or regulations or anything, but you may want to pick some of that up. And we'll go through all the do's and don'ts at the event, like, don't ride alone, ride with a buddy, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, bears are pretty, they're around here a lot. Sterling Noreen, he's doing or I think he just finished his series anyways, from Arizona to BC, and he rode the island, and he's talking about bears the whole time through it. When you come on up to the island, be prepared to not only be hosted by Critter, the XT twins, Summer and Kevin, but also the local wildlife. They'll be out to greet you and meet you and probably want to hug you. No, but yeah, no, it should be good. It should be a good time. Travis, Explore Adventure Moto. Yeah, the bear spray thing, I'm not sure. Oddly enough, when I went to GL last year, I crossed from Canada to the US. I had my bear spray. I had my bush knife like this. I had my axe. I had my saw. And I also had a small pocket knife. Customs guy said, what have you got? I said, it's all my camping gear. And what, like what? I said, well, like my tent, my axe, my saw, my bear spray, my knife. And okay, that's fine. And away he went. So I didn't have a problem getting down there carrying it. And then again, on the way back up, I hit Canada Customs and, was asked the same question. What have you got in all the bags? And I said, it's my camping gear and the blah, 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 bear spray, this and that. Okay. Did you purchase any of it down there? Nope. Okay. Away you went. So that's me, knock wood though. I've only gone across the border a handful of times. I've never had an issue. But I really don't know where they stand on bringing up. I know they won't let you bring your firearms. Absolutely. But I have heard some stories about them not even allowing knives across, like big bush knives and stuff. So I don't know. You have to check that out. I could probably check that out and put a little blurb on on the attendees email to save you guys the legwork. Probably the least I could do for you. So I'll put a little note to check that out. Border crossings. I will do that for you guys. I'll look into that and send all the attendees an email about what you can do. Oh, Ian, that's a great idea, Motorcycles and Pancakes. American Friends. He just said, I'm going to Amazon some bear spray to the critter den. Yeah, I mean, if that's a possibility, absolutely. Y'all can do that. All the attendees, you're already on the event email list. You could throw in an email, say, what's your mailing address? And absolutely, you can have it shipped here and I'll have it all for you. Absolutely. That works. Yeah, Travis, the more, I mean, it should be okay. I mean, mine is slightly bigger than that. So, yeah. Part of the thing, too, I think one of the reasons I've yet to have a problem at the border is typically when I'm at the border crossing and the guards there, I'm not nervous, anxious, scared, or sometimes how you get when you see a police officer like, oh crap, I better slow down. I'm not like, I'm the exact opposite. Every time I've gone to the border, they always ask, what's your purpose? And I'm like, I'm going moto camping. And I'm just like super stoked and excited and hyper. And probably 9 times out of 10, they just want to get this weirdo out of here. So they just let me go. Right. But, yeah, it's attitude is everything. So Brett Tax, like he says, attitude is everything. I roll up with a smile and I'm like, yeah, woo, happy to be here, yeah, that kind of thing. I'm going moto camping, and I haven't had a problem yet. So again, knock wood. Watch me this year; they'll strip my bike and go through all my bags and everything. But yeah. Oh, yes, Ian, Coho. Yes, Ian is saying the Coho ferry needs a reservation if you're planning on taking the Coho, which I prefer. The Coho is like a walk back in time. I mean, they have Bing Crosby singing the jingle on the Coho on the announcements. Like, it's super cool. And it's the ferry and border crossing all in one, rather than going through like the Peace Arch. Or whichever one you choose there, and then coming and driving through Vancouver to Tsawwassen or to Horseshoe Bay Ferry and doing that jazz. Another thing, I don't know how many attendees are actually in here, but the 2 guys from Utah are trailering their bikes up, but then they're finding parking for their truck and trailer on the mainland and just bringing their motorcycles over on the ferry, because ferry fares for BC Ferry, like, it's like, what the heck is it? It's like $97 for myself and the truck just to go one way. So you add a trailer to that, and you're going to be a couple of $100 just for ferry fare to get over. Whereas you go on a bike, and the bike is $50 on BC Ferries or something close to that. So if you are planning on trailering, that might be an economical solution to you. The campground from Nanaimo, like I said, for me was almost 4-hour ride, but I'll add to that I was filming on the way. I was on the 250 and I was taking my time. A lot of you bigger bike riders will have no problem with it, especially the more highway oriented, like the Africa Twins, the larger displacement bikes, not the little 250s. You'll have no problem with that, and the ride is just so great anyways. So Soils, I will not take your gun shipments here. So you cannot ship me any guns. I will not do that. Soilsman, $97. Can I fly? You know what, Soils? You almost probably could. Don't quote me on the $97. But I've been working on Gabriola this last couple of weeks, and that's one of the little islands. I did a video on that island too. I have to go back there and do some more. but a little island just off of Nanaimo. And for my truck and tool trailer, which is a 14-foot cargo trailer, it is $97, but it's both ways. So it's there and back. So that's why I'm just coming up with that figure. 95, I think it is. Anyways, that's how I'm coming up with that figure. But yeah, the ferries are expensive, unfortunately. We're almost held hostage here. Oh, Corey, you want to do another sticker pack giveaway? Does everybody want to do that? Oh, let's do another sticker pack. Sure, why not? Okay. What the heck? I got lots of stickers. Okay, we'll complete that one. Let's do another sticker pack giveaway. We're at 7:30. We're basically doing one giveaway every 30 minutes, so that's pretty good. And there we go. I just got to find the right button. Sorry, guys. I will get better at this, or I won't. We just never know. Okay, giveaway started now. Once again, exclamation point moto to enter for a big whack o stickers from yours truly. And yeah, I've got a mountain of stickers in there. I've got, I think we missed a turn. I've got my DV360. Travis, one of these days I need you to send me up a bunch of yours, if you wouldn't mind. If you want to, I'll include those. I'm all out of Explore Adventure Moto stickers. I got, I think we missed a turn stickers in there. Yeah, I got a bunch. I got a bunch in there. So you guys will be, I think you'll be happy with the, you know, the envelope full of stickers, especially if you're into collecting them like I am. The old Critter Den garage door wall of fame is it's a 4-panel door, and almost 3 of the panels are completely full. It's pretty awesome. So here I am, 54 years old, and I'm talking about stickers. Life goes full circle, doesn't it? It's like I'm 12 again. Excellent. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, send me some. That would be perfect. Oh, Kennedy's here too. Hey, Kennedy. Hi. I just seen your name. You only pardon me. You only need to enter once, Kennedy. Oh, Eric, that's awesome. Thank you. He says I should be seeing one of his new recent stickers in my mail. I appreciate that. Thank you. Motorcycles and Pancakes. Ian, do I need more of yours? I have 4 left. 3 left. Sorry, I have 3 left. So if you would like to send me more, I will definitely not say no. I am always happy to give everybody stickers out. Always. I used to refer to myself as the most supportive guy on YouTube, and I still like to think I am. So everybody, you know, anybody who has a channel in here, shout yourself out. Everybody go subscribe to them. Anybody who wants to send me stickers, send me stickers. I will gladly push them along, and I'll gladly get your name and your channel out there. That's what I'm about. All about helping everybody out. Oh, Raptor Pack's here. Hey. Yeah, I saw that Raptor Pack. They GL just emailed the tracks today. That's right. I was taking a look at them. I got to get them onto my Garmin Zumo now, transfer them over. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. They're saying the same thing about the snowpack, though, that we were talking about earlier. I don't know if you've been here for a while, but we were talking about the snowpack for the Wobder and the Oregon BDR, and they're saying the Steen Mountain Loop, forget that. So yeah. Bacon whiskey. I do good sticker. Yeah. All right. Angelface says Calgary is hosting Alberta's biggest moto event on June 4th. It's called Two Wheels Sunday. That sounds like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the vast majority that I think are on this stream will be at the Giant Loop event. Pardon me, the Giant Loop ride, which is at the same time. That's the that's the hard thing, eh, guys? Is during the spring and then the fall, it seems like all these events, they're all you know they're all vying for that prime time, and you got to pick and choose, and where are you going to go? And it's like, man, I wish I could clone myself and go to all these things. Or it would be nice that if here in Canada, anyways. Well, I guess we can in Van Isle. I was going to say, ride year round. We can pretty much do that here on Van Isle. But for all of us, if we could ride year round, then all these events, there's so many events, there'd be like almost one event every weekend. I mean, that would be perfect. That'd be awesome. Oh, yes, that's right, Travis. Yeah, thanks for correcting me. Yeah, Steens doesn't open till July anyways. Yeah, at the earliest. Yeah. Yeah, I agree then. Yeah, 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 yeah. You say they should take it off the routes. They should. Especially if it's closed. Like, the newsletter mentioned, I'm remembering the newsletter, I read that, and it mentioned that, be a good steward and obey the gates and stuff, right? So, Eric, have I ever used the Backroad Maps? Yes, I have. I've got the app on my phone, the latest version. I've also purchased the entire BC edition SD card for the for the Zumo, and yeah, that's my go-to for around here. My default go-to for around here. I use that all the time. From my limited experience, it seems like the U.S. has more going on in the way of GPS and GPX and they got Butler Maps and they have all these other things and Onyx Off Road, and Onyx now has released a fishing version for Canada, but I looked at it and it's barely usable for dual sport riders. Like, yes, it is if you want to get to the lakes and stuff, but all the tracks that they're kind of listing are mostly for like a Jeep or a 4x, which are fun roads too. But it's real more geared to that. They'll get there eventually, I'm sure. But it seems that I could be completely wrong too, but it just seems like in my experience from everything that I'm looking for and looking at, we're sort of behind the game, I think. And we have so much more land. But yeah, back to your thing. Backroads Mapbook is my go-to. Still waiting to hear from them if anybody happens to know them or anything. But I'm still waiting to hear from them about sponsorship for the event. What I really wanted from them was just a map, a handheld paper map of the area that I could give to each attendee, so that they at least have something tactile to hold on to, and even a little bit of a souvenir of their routes and stuff, right? I've also sent out an email to all the attendees to download the app onto their smartphones and use that as their GPS while they're up there, because it's very good. Gaia also is great. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, but Obi-Wan is here. Obi-Wan, yes, may the force be with you. It is fine. Way late, but here for a few minutes. Absolutely. I appreciate you being here. Raptor Pack. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain this year, eh? Down at GL. I mean, it rained last year, but it wasn't so bad. It was still fun. Soilsman, yeah, paper maps are old, but I still go to a paper map as well, and I mean, I'm like 10 years younger than you. No, I don't know how much younger I am, but there's just something about the paper map that, I don't know, for me, when I was in Sea Cadets, I was like always the navigator on the boat, and there's just something about touching that map and, plotting your course and stuff. I don't know. I like paper maps myself, but Raptor Pack is bringing the RV down to GL. Okay, so parties at Raptor Packs. All right, so let's close the entries on that sticker pack. And here we go. Closing entries. And our winner is... Here we go. Pick a winner. Boom. Jay Pauly. Jay Pauly. You're everywhere, man. Congrats. Email me at crittermoto@gmail.com with your mailing address, and I will get that sticker pack sent out to you likely mid next week. Thank you, Corey, for sending me all the messages. Yeah, Bobby Top. Butler, yeah. I'm taking paper maps as a backup is great, and that's why I do it. And I'm really impressed with those Butler maps. They're pretty cool. I wish we had, and maybe we do. I haven't found it, but I wish we had something comparable to that up here. We have some other. No, not right. Well, I got Destination Highways. It's a book there, and it's supposed to be for motorcyclists. And you know, it is and it isn't. I picked that up in my cruiser days, and it has some nice roads on it, but it doesn't have like a rating system and all that sort of stuff, or description. It just a detailed description of what you'll find, and pique your interest to it. But anyways, enough of that. All right. Anything else you guys want to know, or I don't know, kind of Butler and Delorme. I've never heard of them. Oh, Travis, you're sending me pictures, messages too. Thank you. Both of my mods are doing a great job. Everybody say thanks to Travis and Corey, Explore Adventure Moto and MyADV 360, respectively. They are my moderators, and they are killing it right now. They are totally keeping track because I don't even remember what I've given away. My brain is gone. Okay, everybody, Angel Face is signing autographs on June 11th. You say you're kidding, but you're not. I know you're not. You're going to be there pen and ready, and just away you go. So GW Cycle World in Calgary. There we go. All right, guys. Hit me up with a couple of last-minute questions. And what have I done? Guys, how many sticker packs have I given away, and how many t-shirts have I given away? I'll wait for the comments to come through so I can see. I told you I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, I got to close this entry here. Complete that one. Eric and I believe Travis did as well. Thanks for mentioning to hit the like button. I mean, just those that little click, man, does that ever help the creators out a lot? It helps the channel out a lot. Okay, so MyADV says 1 shirt, 3 stickers. So Slow Boat, 3 sticker packs in 1, 3 in. Okay, everybody's saying 3 in 1. So I guess that means we do another t-shirt then. Here we go, because it's my birthday weekend and I feel like giving shit away. Okay, Critter Moto t-shirt up for grabs. Exclamation point Moto to enter. And it's working. Good. And then once again, what you do is just head to the old website there, crittermoto.com. Head to the shop page, take a look at the designs, and pick one you like. Then email me at crittermoto@gmail.com and let me know which ones you want, or which one, not ones, which one you want, which design you like, what size, all that jazz. And away we go. And Travis is saying that Explore Adventure Moto is live stream next Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific. So mark your calendars. Have you got the little thumbnail up for that yet, Travis? If he does, hit that notify me button so you don't miss out on that. That would be good. I know where I'll be next Friday. And I just got an email that email notification Toronto's out. That's too bad. Oh well. Bobby Top Adventures. It's a bit full. I know. Yeah. He's saying it looks a bit full, and yeah, it is. It's a bit full, but I got to take it somewhat easy, so you guys can hear my enunciation and I don't start slurring everywhere, because I tend to do that. Okay, so Travis's link will be up tomorrow morning, so make sure you check that out. Yeah, and unfortunately myself, there's no video from me tomorrow. I typically upload on Saturday mornings, but with work, getting the fundraiser all dialed in, and just getting all of my last minute stuff done before I head off to GL, I just haven't had time. Yeah, and I've apologized to my patrons for it, but yeah, I know that everybody's supporting me, and they all just said, just, do what you can, man. We're here for you, so that's great. I'm gonna try and possibly do some live stuff from the road. I'm gonna see how that works. The Wi-Fi, I found anyways, the areas where I was last year, I found the Wi-Fi really good, as opposed to spotty spots up in here. So maybe I'll try that. Yeah, Angel, another Canadian team bites the dust. That's too bad. All right. Okay, so how many? We got 16 in on 28. Okay, your last chance! Exclamation point Moto if you want to win a T-shirt free of charge, free shipping. It'll just arrive right at your door. If nothing else, it makes a great shop rag. Okay, we're going to close the entries for that. Boom. Okay, that's closed. You can no longer enter the raffle, the drawing, and the winner of your choice of T-shirt is Trev Firefly. How long have you been in here for? He's a fellow Islander guy. He rides the 300. Congrats, Trev. Way to go. You get yourself a choice of a Critter Moto T-shirt design. That's cool. I'll probably see you out in the trails real quick. Well, maybe not, because I'm leaving real quick. So, congrats, Trev. Slow boat, thanks. Soils, man, I was just teasing. I would never use a Critter Moto as a tee either. I mean, there's no absorption value in that at all. You would just smear oil everywhere. Trev's been here. You've only been here for 2 minutes, Trev? Oh, boy. Here for 2 minutes and you win. I don't know. Great timing, absolutely. Angel Face, yeah, I'm hoping Edmonton makes it the whole way. You know what I was actually hoping for was, sidebar hockey talk here. I was actually hoping that Edmonton and the Leafs would have gone for the cup. I think that would have been, two Canadian teams going for the cup. That would have been pretty cool. But yeah. Eric, thanks for that. Eric's just saying safe travels to all of us going to GL. Safe travels ahead. Absolutely. Thank you, Travis. I can't wait to see you either, man. It's going to be good, just like old times. That was the thing about last year, going to GL, and Travis, talking to Travis and getting to know Travis for a few years over the old interwebs here and stuff. Being all socially awkward and all that sort of stuff, introverted and whatnot. the one thing when I rolled into GL, it was like I was just at home. I was like, it was so cool. And I'm so looking forward to that again this year. And this year is going to be especially special because I know so many people that are going, like so many people. I have to bring way more stickers with me. I took 50 last year, and they were all gone within the first day. And I didn't know anybody aside from Travis and Ben, and a select few. I met Grace for the first time there, and Greg, chain driven, first time. But yeah, there's so many other people that are going that I know. I think I better take a lot more stickers. No Wes falling account. What? Travis, is Wes not going this year? For those of you who didn't see it, Travis, Wes, and I, we rode together. And Wes is one of Travis's really good buddies. He's a super cool dude. I really, really like that guy a lot. But we went on one of our rides, and he slipped and fell into what, looked like mud, but it turned out to be cow poop. So poor Wes had cow poop on his jacket. That was a little joke for that one, but yeah. Oh, Wes will be, so yeah, Wes is skipping GL, but he's going to Tour Tech. So I'll see him at Tour Tech. Well, at Tour Tech, they've got cows in Washington as well. So there's hope. Yeah. All right, guys. Unless there's some last minute questions there, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me stare at this computer screen the whole time. Who here grew up in the 80s? I think we all did, Angel. I think we all did. I think we're all around that. My demographic is 45 to 55-year-old men is my 98% of my demographic. So I think we all did. Travis. Yeah. All right, guys, I really do appreciate you all being here. Like I said, I don't think you want to have me staring at this screen. I keep trying to look at the camera as much as possible. But again, thanks so much for helping me get to the 4,000 watch hours. Obi-Wan, yeah, thank Eric Sweet for that new intro. Eric Sweet designed and built that baby, and yeah, I love it too. But yeah, thanks everyone for helping me get to that 4,000 watch hours. I'm super stoked. Very much looking forward to my next milestone in a YouTuber's career, and I'm not sure what that is, but when I hit it, I'm going to be so excited when I hit it. I think it might be 5,000 subs. I don't know, but just happy, ecstatic, really enjoying my time making videos. Feeling bad that I don't have a video for tomorrow. Kind of that creative itch is bugging me. I need to go out and do it. I need to get it all done. Gave you guys all a rundown about my event. The support for my event is, again, like I say, mind-blowing. I'm hoping, if all goes well, if everything keeps going as it has, the event is going to be a great success, and I'll be able to go bigger and better next year, and really looking forward to that. And yeah, again, thanks to all the sponsors that have jumped on board. Thanks again. A huge thanks to all my patrons. Without you guys really are, like, seriously, without a doubt, fueling this career move. It's you guys. You guys are the ones that are keeping the gas in the tank, seriously. So from the bottom of the heart to the top of Lucy's gas tank, I thank each and every one of you. And yeah, I guess that's my big long sign off. So I don't know if you all saw my latest video. you know, about the benefits of, for me anyways, of riding. But I'll do my sign off. Thank you all for being here. And until next time, let's get out there and ride.